but Shane Warne certainly won't take any catches there.
Oh, about you!
So the man at mid-wicket's fielded both balls. One for the right-hander, one for the left-hander. Damien Fleming to Ridley Jacobs, who tried to swing it across leg side. Steve Waugh applauds the delivery, and Jacobs is in that mood again. Shane Warne and Sherwin Campbell, and to a lesser extent Jimmy Adams, had a real chance to win the award. Jacobs slumps to mid-on.
Work this!
And didn't quite get hold of it. Easy single though. Fleming. Jacobs goes and slaps it towards mid-wicket, and Julian can't stop it. Well struck, but I don't think Damien Fleming will be too concerned. Jacobs has tried that shot a couple of times. Granted he succeeded, but it is a very risky shot.
A bit of length on this occasion to play the shot. This time he's actually playing almost with a drive flick through the onside instead of looking to pull. Slightly fuller length, and of course that enabled him to play the shot in that particular manner.
In the air and dropped. Might have Bevan got there. Really, Jacobs was actually walking, but the ball spilled from Bevan's grasp as he rolled.
I think Michael Bevan misjudged it. I think he thought the ball wasn't going to be carrying to him on the full, but it was very powerfully hit. It certainly got to him on the full. He started to come in, realized it was coming to him on the full, and just a bit of swerve there as well, taking it away to his left.
So the end of an over where a chance went begging for Australia. The West Indies still no wickets down, 22 runs. Short single. Just over 5 runs was required originally. Still around about that. And Jacobs tried to hit it to long on, but only got as far as backward square leg. Lee fielded very well. Very good throwing arm, many of these Australians. Tom Moody, one of the longest throws that I've ever seen. Tom Moody. So that's why he's lurking around the outfield. And that's in the air, but it's 6. So into the curator's tent, they're playing dominoes, and suddenly there's a white cricket ball on the domino board.
Not a very big bounce on that side of the ground, so always very tempting. He yielded to temptation and he succeeded.
Good batting by Jacobs. Fleming to continue, and Jacobs gets him down to third man. And I wouldn't be thinking about running on Tom Moody's arm, Mr. Jacobs, if I were you.
That's gone away for 4. Short, and Jacobs and Warne just exchanging what I wouldn't say pleasantries. Words in the middle. Warne said something to him earlier, and Jacobs now just replies.
Well, a good shot there from Jacobs. Ball going straight on. Just 3 men on the offside. There is a slips fielder as well, but apart from that, man at point, man at cover, man at mid-off. So plenty of gaps out there.
Leg break right off the stumps. No wonder Warne is looking aghast.
Well, this is very much a gambling shot, isn't it? To a man like Shane Warne, it spins him a long way.
Down towards mid-wicket, well struck for 4. Very good shot by Ridley Jacobs.
That's much better from Jacobs there. More controlled aggression there. Sometimes he tries to overdo it, tries to hit it too much. This one he's just worried about getting the bat on the ball and placing it. So much more easier. And look at the way that ball flies off the bat. It's a much better effort from him.
That's a big one. That's a huge blow. We've seen many here today. We've seen them from Julian. We've seen them from Moody.
Well, that's a very good hit. He had a sight at the ball before. This one he decided, well, this has got to go further. And that's exactly what it does. Straight over mid-wicket. That is a good hit. It hits right on the fascia board between the two levels here, right on the modern living there for every room. Well, you want a big room to keep him in, that's all I can say.
Moving down the wicket too, out of his crease. So that's got the crowd alive. That's gone. That's a huge six once more. Gone into the lower deck now. Shane Lee taking some punishment here from Ridley Jacobs. Again in that mid-wicket area.
Well, he's got around the wicket to try and counteract this, but that just improves the angle. As you can see there, he's angling into the legs, and all that Jacobs does is hoik this on its way. Didn't quite get it in the middle, but still gone a long way.
You can see he's out of his crease there in making the shot. So Gilchrist has now come up to the wicket for Lee. He's put that down towards mid-wicket. He hasn't struck it nearly as well as he had done earlier. And the return comes to the bowler's end, but Sherwin Campbell is too quick. Down towards fine leg, just the single. But 9 off the over, and Jacobs will have the strike at 88 without loss.
Nice shot. Might have looked for 2 actually. Bevan's got to come around on his left hand, so good running by Campbell. What a delivery. And very good delivery.
Beautiful top spinner here from Shane. Plenty of bounce. It dropped a lot earlier than Ridley Jacobs expected. Very good ball to bowl to him.
Volley and slapped through the offside. There's 2 men out there, but neither can get it. Very good shot. So he brings up his 50 with a classic cover drive from the wide leg spinning delivery from Shane Warne. And Jacobs gets the applause of his teammates and the crowd. Lovely shot to bring up your half century. After 19 overs, the West Indies 94 without loss. They have been in this position before. Slower ball became a full toss. And only a single to Brendan Julian. It really has changed the balance of the Australian one-day lineup. When he was an automatic 10-over man, it really gave the team a lot more flexibility. And a clever little shot attempted by Jacobs. And we get 2 runs. Michael Bevan still with that problem on his shoulder after 3 or 4 years of being unable to really let the ball go from the boundary. Yeah, and got him. Very good catch by Mark Warne at short extra cover. Steve Waugh coming on, and in just his second over, he gets the wicket of Jacobs, and Jacobs is out.
It's an end to the very successful experiment for this series of batting Ridley Jacobs up the top of the order. Has succeeded yet again. 54 from 60 balls, leaving the West Indies 1 for 99.